Alright, another figure review. Alright guys, here we go. We have another Figma for you. Figma 419 reissue of Emilia from ReZero. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at this box. We got the typical front where you can see them in through the window. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word right there, but anyways, let's keep going. It's the top of the box. We got the bottom of the box. Same photo. Same photo. Left side of the box is a nice little happy picture of her, Mrs. Emilia. Alright, and then we have her on the other side as well, looking with just a little nice face. Alright, and the back of the box, here we go. We have her with the different poses, everything that she comes in. She even has a cloak, and I don't see a dagger anywhere. Major pun. Okay, and then here we go. We have the two extra faces that she comes with, and the little kitty that turns into something spectacular and scary. And then she also gets a little magic piece right there. So, alright, so let's pop her open. Alright guys, this is her straight out of the packaging. She looks super spectacular. She's super white hair, super white clothing, purple like royalty. She is gorgeous. She is a beautiful little elf girl. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at her. Okay, so we're going to leave her on the stand for right now as we take a look at her paint in detail. Because, she is absolutely stunning. Let me get more light. Look at that beautiful girl right there. Beautiful purple eyes. Just the hair that they have going. They have her with a little flower thing on the side. Absolutely stunning. So much detail went into this. So much detail, as you can see. Yes. So, by the way, I'm not noticing any paint mess ups here, paint slips at all. Really, I think they did a splendid job. As you can tell, we're looking really deep here in this clothing line because this is the first time I'm looking at it as well as you guys. So, absolutely stunning and gorgeous. This is beautiful. That is beautiful. Those thigh highs right there. Spectacular. Even her boots, her boot lines, those are actually pretty clean. From what I can tell, those are pretty clean. I'm not seeing too much bleeding here going on. Or any. Alright, so now that we've seen the paint, we're going to go ahead and size her up next to her best friend, or one of them. And here we go. This is her crazy scene. Look how they line up with each other. They actually line up quite well. Same particular height, all that good stuff. Very good detail. Very good attention to detail. As you can see, height-wise, it is pretty glorious. Yes, very nice, very gorgeous. They work well together. They will pose very nicely together. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get into articulation. Let's go ahead and pull this off because that's just going to get in the way. Right there. Boom. Got it. Now I'm gonna have to move the light again, because I'm just not getting enough out of my little circular light that I have. Alright, here we go. So, articulation. We have an articulated ball. This is articulatable. It doesn't move up and down or anything like that. It just spins. It's just on a peg. Then we got her head, which goes down about that much. You can make it go like that, but then you're starting to mess up the faceplate. And then looking up, null, nothing there. Alright, and then her head, she can do a full 360. Wouldn't actually recommend it. There you go. See that? I'm just worried about the peg breaking. Alright, and then we have her typical arm right there. Of course, that's all you get out of it as far as how high, but you can always do my little favorite thing and do that little thing, and then you get all the way around. Now, what's cool is, after you get past that, okay, this is articulated right here. Not very much. It's not very much articulated, but it is articulated. Okay? Then we get her hand goes up and down, spins all around, kind of gets caught by the clothing, the frilly shirt. Okay? Then, let's not break her on camera. Why aren't you turning? There we go. Got it. Okay, now that she's not broken, we're going to move on to this part right here. She is articulated at the chest. Right there, she is articulated. She does move up and down, and she does turn. I wouldn't suggest trying to turn her all the way around, because that could pop or break the joint. She does have a little bit of hip articulation right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the backside. And there you go. There you have it. There you can see the joint system back here. We're going to take a look at the joint system. And boom. There you go. Typical Figma joint system in there. Alright. And then have the knee joint right there. Absolutely normal. The simplest things. Right there. Ankle. She doesn't. She does spin all the way around, but be careful. It does spin, give the thigh swivel right there. It can spin. It doesn't swivel all the way around, or I guess it does. It does swivel all the way around. Nice. All right, and the height of the leg doesn't go any more than that, and then the kickback doesn't go very far because of the dress. All right. Other than that, we are done with articulation, and we'll go ahead and get into the accessories. Alright guys, here we go. We have her accessories here. There is not that much to go through, but let's go ahead and go through it. So first of all, we have the Figma bag that comes with every single Figma that they have ever produced, as far as I know. Alright, and then we have her stand. Of course, it comes with that extra little piece separately. These all three parts are separate in a little plastic baggie, of course. Alright, and then we have this thingamajig right here. This is so you can hook the animal, cat, bird, whatever you want to do, because they have it for multiple different figures like that. Okay, so we have those. Now, we have this little ice thingamajig right here. I don't know if you can see it that well. Lord. Alright, so we have it here. Little thingamajig goes on the bottom of her hand, or palm. I don't know. There might be a hand in there, I think, that has it. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, so very nice Todoroki thing going on. Alright, so that's out of the way. Let's go ahead and get this little thingamajigger. This is for the wrists. Just in case you break a wrist, you have a replacement. But now we have those replacements from Good Smile Company, the wrist joint replacements. They only had like 3 colors of each, which was whack. I guess we can spray paint the other ones. So let's go ahead and take a look at this kitty with massive amounts of power, but always sleeping like a regular cat. Not mine, at least, but this cat sleeps a lot. Anyways, yes. Very nice, very good to detail. Looks just like the cat from the show. His head does articulate just a little bit, not very much though. All right, and I guess his tail articulates. I just found out. Yes, tail articulates, head articulates, but not very much. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at her Cloak and Dagger. Yes. All right. What's sad about this is that you have to take her arms off in order to get this on. I found that out. Now she's headless, armless. But anyways, yes, she's headless and armless, and yeah, That sucks. I wish you could have just put it on her and it fit nicely. Anyways, here we go. Well, yeah, forgot. Gotta look at the detail work, right? I don't see any bleeding. They did a phenomenal job on it. If you can see bleeding, tell me in the comments, because I don't see it. I might be blind. That looks like a, right there, that looks like a print line. You know how a printer sometimes just makes a mistake? That's what that looks like. Alright, and there you go. And that's it. Okay, for that one. Now let's take a look at her mask, or not her mask, her hoodie, which is really nice. You just take her head off, and that's why her head is off on my thingy. Anyways, so we have the fox ears, or cat ears, I don't know what you want to call it, but they got that stitch line going on there because they're from like an ancient civilization or whatever over there, even though they have like pretty modernized clothing. Anyways, that button looks really nice and clean, nice and shiny. Alright, so enough of the head.
That's what she said.
And let's go ahead and look at this face here. This is probably the face I will use. It's really nice and pretty. It's soft. It's what I think about when I see her on the show. Kind of confused, but sad at the same time. She's happy, but sad all the time. Anyways, now we have this one where she's like using her powers, as you can tell, as she's yelling, you know. But yeah, okay. And then where's Subaru when you need him? Anyways, here we go. So here are the hands. So we have the two pole, staff, sword holding hands. I don't see a sword anywhere. Do you guys? Then we got two fist hands. Two fist hands. Okay, fist hands. And then we have the key blast hand right there, as you can tell. And then it has the hole in the front, so you can put that little ice thingamajig there. Yeah. Anyways, you know. Alright, and that's all for her accessories. So let's go ahead and review. Alright, guys. So this is the conclusion. Do I recommend her? Yes, I do recommend her. If you like the TV show ReZero, definitely, by all means, get her. If you can now, because it might be too late. She might be expensive on eBay. I don't know, Amazon, depending on where you decide you want to go ahead and buy. I would suggest mandarake.com. You can find most Figmas there, and if they're not available, you can be put on an alert to purchase. But anyways, yes, absolutely stunning, wonderful, if you can. But unless you're a collector, no, you don't need her. She's not a necessity in that way. But if you are, yes. But other than that, great figure, love it, beautiful, all that fun stuff. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed it, and I will have more content coming soon. Have a few more figures on the way. Just finishing editing them. Alright, so peace.